All opinions are those of the participants making them and are not an endorsement of any position, program, religion, or political affiliation. DFG's Corner is for information, observation, and entertainment. I ask that you comment, like, share, and subscribe.
So we're saying, hey, y'all get that, y'all get some of this. When here's the thing. If they were us for 3 days, everything would be fixed.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Facts.
Big Al.
Facts.
Go ahead, Big Al.
Yeah,
Thought you were
to
coming up.
Miss Beanie's earlier point, Black men have no excuses now to have that pants sagging. I mean, this is the time that we're going to have to stand up and be counted. We're going to have to get back spiritually the way we used to be uh, as a community and look at the ways that we did business in the past, being able to budget better, not worry about all the brand name sneakers and those sort of things. But more importantly, those businesses, Walmart, McDonald's, and others who are complying with those DEI mandates to stop patronizing those organizations, to go to Costco's and those Targets and those stores that are rejecting that because economic impact will affect the white man and Donald Trump more than anything.
Yeah, and they don't realize it. They think that the outcome is going to be they're going to be on the positive side and we're going to be on the negative side. But they have to realize that whatever, if, like I said, money is green, we are not. So money doesn't is not prejudiced against anybody. It's just how do you handle it on your own. We were raised how to pinch a penny. We were raised how to live in poverty and still survive. We learned how to do that. So now I believe that we're actually going to strive more than the rich people, because the rich people do not necessarily uh, think that nothing's going to happen to them. It's not going to affect them. They don't realize, yeah, you're rich, but you're rich because you hire the poor. And if the tariffs and all that other the tariffs and all that other stuff does not gets blocked, and then the prices go up, and but there's no one to work it because you had to let them go because you couldn't
Yeah,
get stuff from overseas. So it's a trickle down effect, that domino effect. Once you hit that first domino, it's gonna knock everything else down.
yeah, I agree. Go ahead, Doc.
I just wanted to share with all of you. Some of you may not follow um, Jamal Bryant, but I just feel that he is a great forefront of an individual when it comes to putting Trump in his place. And I started my day off this morning listening to him because they have this event that's going on for Black entrepreneurs. And just check it out. You can go on his Facebook or his Instagram, and he is very effective. And I know everybody always say he a crook, he a crook, he a crook, but god dang it, when I tell you he put it together and he make a blind man see what's really going on in this country. And also for all our individuals who think that because you're Black, you're not going to make it, baby, listen, keep holding, keep trusting. And also get out, start your business, get you an LLC, because that's what's going to help you push over all the individuals in a certain tax bracket. If you don't know by now, honey, the best way to make it, and I always say this, I'm not a Trump supporter, but I'm gonna make it do what it do, because he thinks he has all the wits, all the smarts, but you got to sometime beat them at their own games. And like you say, their pocket is what their gain is all about. And when you stop supporting them, and I know everybody run the Walmart for this, that, and the other, but and Target, all of those individuals that supported all those big job entities that hire minimum wage individuals, don't pay them much because they need the store to be run. But if they just take a stand and step back and say, we're not going in today, they'll see how the economy can crash quickly. What is it? Walmart and Target, everybody shop there because what? It's a department store where you're supposed to go and get your goods from. But if you stop going, you will show up. There's some other entity and Amazon. I know everybody want to work for Amazon. I know everybody want to purchase from Amazon, but they were in that group too that was supporting Trump. So that's all I got. I say get them where it hurts, and that's with their dollars and cents.
Okay, that makes sense. That I mean, no, that's actually very profound. And go where you're appreciated. Spend your money where you appreciate it. If you know of a black business, go to black business. Let's start re-supporting our own and black businesses. Treat black people with respect. Don't treat them like you would that white customer that comes in your class and disrespects you. Treat your people as good as and act like a normal customer of customers. We can't count on anybody else anymore. And speaking of customers, um, I got a commercial coming up. This show is sponsored by the Real Golden Girls Creations. If for all your sundry gift items and things of that nature, chocolate pearls, project of love and affection, and I'll play the commercial. I'll be doing work on them commercials. But anyway, if you're looking for something, if you're looking for a nice gift, some body butter, some candles, earrings, check out Real Golden Girls Creations. If you want something, you can either contact me at DELITE the number 7 at gmail.com or always a golden 26 at gmail.com. Let us know your orders and we'll get that to you plus shipping and handling. We'll make sure that your gift or whatever you get from Real Golden Girls is going to be a splash because you see she has talent and yes, she's good at what she does. She gets it from not me. But anyway, cousin Shaniqua, are you there? Are you awake? Miss Pepsi, social media, how are you doing this evening?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Here's a question for you. knowing what Dr. Fabulous was talking about and Chocolate Pearl earlier about us being a resilient people, and how I said it was we were the soul of the country. What do you think is going to happen in the next? Just give me your predictions over the next year.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I can do is pray and hope everything's gonna be good for us and have faith. But I feel like God's in control. God is president, so I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, okay. Cousin Nicole, what do you think? How we're looking next year this time, next January?
You know what? I think because this is a different space. So I think it's kind of hard to predict what's going to happen when it's unpredictable. Um, you know what I mean? God is in control, and I have to continue to have faith. I cannot be in a fear-based mindset because that's counterintuitive. That's counteracting having faith. Either you have it or you don't, really. And no matter what, if you have faith, what is going to happen? That have faith that it's going to work out for us for your good. We're just a part of history, just like anything that you read in a history book. We're a part of history. So people are going to look back on this 30, 40, 50 years from now and see that what happened in this part of history. And
Okay.
we're you know what I mean? So we just have to be a part of whatever is getting ready to happen. But every night when I go to bed, I thank God and I'm grateful. I'm not going to be ungrateful. I have to be in gratitude for everything that I have, because the ability to even be present on this call and be able to have this talk, we're in this situation where we're grateful to be on this call. A lot of people are suffering right now. And because I live in Arizona, I live next to California, and there's still suffering over there. And because it's not on the news cycle anymore, it doesn't mean that they're not still suffering. So when I look at those situations, they don't even have a home. So I don't think what they're going through, it's not about what Trump is doing. It's about, you know what, I lost everything. And I'm sitting in a shelter right now where I had a home. And I'm living around people that I don't know. And because I lived in LA and I know about the unhoused over there, the unhoused that were unhoused prior to those fires are now living in those communities right now. They have infiltrated those shelters right now. So they're all mixed in right now, and we're scared. So I guess if I look at it from that standpoint, I'm doing pretty well. So we have to wait and see. I think this is a wait and see, because we've never been in a situation where all these plugs have been pulled in a week, right? He's just pulling plugs. He's just like putting the kibosh on everything. And I've never seen that before. So we don't know what that's going to look like. We just have to continue to be in faith and continue to be in prayer, but also be in gratitude for what we have. We're privileged right now to even be sitting on this call.
Right.
Because
I agree with that.
So I have to continue to stay in that positive mindset and continue to stay in faith and prayer for those that right now just did that. You know what I mean? Their jobs are on hold. I'm praying for them. I'm praying for the people that don't know what's going on the next day, because the God that I serve is bigger than a man that's sitting. I can't. You know what I mean? The God that I serve is bigger than him. That's for sure. He's just a person playing a role right now to shake things up, and he shook it. He's shaking it, and he's shaking it big.
That's you right. You right. Big Al, you want to add to that?
Yeah, I'm like your cousin. I'm going to be very optimistic. And I see a resurgence in Black entrepreneurship. If you look back from the traffic light on Black people have created some of the most innovative things that help us in our society. And I see a resurgence in that. I also see a emergence of the family unit. There has been a gradual deterioration.